Hi, it's a pleasure to connect back to you again. Let me extend my warm greetings to all of you for all the best in the new year 2023. In 21-22, we first came to you with the GOIIT Bombay campaign. In that we featured several of the institute priorities, and we are really inspired and are really grateful to you for the tremendous support that the institute received in response to our campaign. So in 2022-23, we come back to you with the next set of institute priorities. I would like to state them as alumni-led student housing, student scholarships, IT infrastructure support, young faculty awards, and the Institute Development Fund. Let me elaborate each of them as we go ahead, but before I do that, I would also like to mention about the recurring payment option that's available with some of these donations. The recurring payment option essentially eases the burden on the donor when the donation amounts are large. It enables the donor to pay in installments. The recurring payment option is applicable to the student scholarships, the young faculty awards, and the Institute Development Fund. The other aspect where it is applicable is in the name your hostel room. Let me talk to you about the alumni-led student housing. As you know, Hostel 4, Hostel 7 and Hostel 8 have been condemned. In a very unique initiative by the alumni called Project Evergreen, in the same space as Hostel 8, there will be 3 hostels coming up, Hostel 8, Hostel 7 and a new women's hostel, Hostel 21. This is aligned with the institute priorities to basically provide good living facilities for all our students, and given that the number of students has almost quadrupled, this is a very acute need felt in the institute and we seek your earnest support. Let me talk to you about the student scholarships. Just like all of you are accomplished alumni, our current and future generation students offer immense potential towards creating societal and industrial impact both nationally as well as globally. However, a good number of them do not come from financially well-to-do background, and financial support will essentially lend wings to their growth and they would go out into the profession and excel in their contributions. I would urge your support towards the student scholarships as well. Let me next go to the IT hardware support. Just as in the pandemic and in keeping pace with the changing pedagogical methods that we are adopting at IIT Bombay, there is the need for the students to have laptops as well as connectivity, especially with initiatives such as the Makers Bhavan Foundation, the design and making labs, as well as the micro factories, which essentially require a digital interface to enhance the students' learning experience. We urge your support to provide the students with laptops and other IT related infrastructure so that they are able to get a very good experience as they prepare themselves for the world. The next cause in this year's GOIIT Bombay campaign is the Young Faculty Award. Attracting the best in class faculty to IIT Bombay, providing them with admin support and generous grants so that they conduct groundbreaking research as well as contribute to the excellence in teaching at IIT Bombay has been the institute's top priorities. We would urge you to continue your support towards this Young Faculty Award, which will help us to bring in the best in class faculty to IIT Bombay. Finally, I would like to talk about the Institute Development Fund. This is an unrestricted fund that helps us support various initiatives that come up from time to time towards enhancing the student experience, conducting path-breaking research as well as translating them towards creating societal impact. The institute is like a kalpavriksha under which all of us have been nurtured, have gone out and excelled in our profession. However, even a kalpavriksha needs a lot of love and support to sustain its ability to nurture us as well as the current and future generation of students. I would call upon all your support towards these institute priorities that will help us create groundbreaking research translate them, create societal impact, and in that process break into the top global institutions in the world. Thank you very much, and I look forward to welcoming you to the institute during your next visit. Cheers and have a great time. Thank you.